Okay, I think it's safe to say I may have lost my rag in the last episode a little bit. I don't even have a goalkeeper on the bench, but Wharton's going in goal. Get off my pitch. That's the last time you play for me. Just a little bit. But with the addition of Etienne Green in goal, I can see good times ahead for the Rovers. And the January transfer window ain't over yet. Hopefully, we'll get some new arrivals. My God, do we need them? Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of the FC24 Career Mode. We're Blackburn Rovers, and yes, it is January of Season 1, which means we need to make some signings. I'm waiting on a couple of scout reports coming through. Today, there's only going to be 2 games, I anticipate there's going to be a fair bit of transfer activity. Those games are at home to Swansea and away against Huddersfield. 2 games I would expect us to get maximum points in. If you're wondering what those transfers are, I've got a little list of them here. Obviously, we spoke last time about Bright Aqua Ariumbi. He is the player that I'm really keen to get in this window. But I'm just waiting to see the final report from him at Hangover 96, not Hangover 96. That's a great one. That might be a good one for a career mode, actually. Anyway, forgetting about that, let's get stuck in to the game against Swansea. New signing Etienne Green makes his debut in goal, but the rest of the team is very familiar. Pickering is in goal with Haim, Carter and Elvis Costello as the back four. Sigurdsson, Gray, Travis and Hedges are supporting Smodics, who is just in behind Yusuf Chamiti. Without a goal in a few games now, so I could do with Yusuf getting his act together and putting in a decent performance. Ryan Hedges is the man we need to get the ball to as much as physically possible. He is the one player at the moment who I can actually safely say is in decent form. Everything he hits goes in. Long may that continue. I've got to just try and get down that side. It's a decent start from Swansea. What? This is not the starting. Is that Smodics? Are you kidding? I didn't even see what happened. Was it off the ball? What happened? Right, well, I'm going to commit a little bit already. I'm just realising now what we don't have in the team. Because I don't really have a ready-made cam. I know Sigurdsson can play there, but... Right, okay. So what I've done is I've gone 4-4-2. Jefferson's going to come on and go up front with Chamiti. Actually, we've got Garbett. That's probably not a good indictment of Garbett. Ooh, that does look like quite a sore one for Smodics, and this could be bad news for us. Jefferson comes on after 3 minutes, not what we needed. Thanks, ref, for putting us in a really precarious position as well to take the kick from nearly. Come on, Jevers. I'm not sure if he's actually scored a goal yet. I think he has done at some point. If he hasn't, it's one of the worst signings since Anthony for United. So, last year. It's going to be interesting to see how Travis and Gray do in the middle of the park. Because usually we have them as sort of like 2 CDMs, so to have them playing slightly more advanced is going to be interesting. We don't tend to get that much protection as it is. They're not Durex. I promote safety. That's what I'm all about. I'm actually wearing a hard hat right now. I don't want to say the 4-4-2 isn't working, but it's not filling me with confidence this start, to be honest. That's a decent bit of play. Sigurdsson can't get on the ball. You can tell we're lacking a bit of confidence. The 3 defeats back to back have really knocked the stuffing out of us, and we're not hitting the ball around with the same viv and purpose that we usually do. How is Rick Grimes, aka Wee Joe Allen, still playing the Welsh Shavy, famously dubbed by Brendan Rodgers? Come on, can we just... Oh my God, literally. I'm really struggling here. Well, Etienne Green has got the near post disease. We have not started well, and the morale is killing us here. Not good. I can't believe he's let that in. Low. It's not even quite. It's really poor goalkeeping. It's not the start the debutant would have wanted. It's not the start I want for him. We're going back to our default. Jefferson's going to go out wide. Sigurdsson's going to go into the middle, in behind Chamiti. The 4-4-2 experiment was not working. There was nowhere near enough options in the middle, nowhere near enough link up. And we've got it all to do here. That's nice. Chimiti. Oh, mate, it's just not happening for Chimiti. It's into him now. Chimiti hits it. It's a decent save. First time we've actually got the ball moving. Well done, boys. Hedges whips the ball in. Oh, my God. It's a great save. Sigurdsson's really good at that little near-post run. Hedges whips the ball in again. Sigurdsson near-post run again. He hits it. It's another good save by the goalkeeper. And he's, annoyingly, having a decent game. Hedges gone a little bit deeper this time. Chimiti's missed. That sums him up at the moment. We got to start putting some crosses in because that's a sitter. It's an absolute sitter. And he's just got it so wrong. The Swansea fans are enjoying their day out. I am not. We played well for like the last 5 minutes of that half with the flurry of corners and actually decent attacking play. But before that, I mean, you could have slept through that first half. It was so bad, apart from the really poor bit of goalkeeping. You can just tell, like, the build-up's slightly slower. This is nice. This is good. Jefferson. Chimiti. It's just, he's not making the runs in behind anymore. The confidence is just gone. We've been imperious at home in recent weeks. This would be a big defeat against a team that really isn't that good. This would be a real kick in the nuts. That's a great bit of play by Heim. I need him to get back, or them, rather, to get back to their effervescent best. That's really poor again. The poor old Pickering has had to... Oh, Jesus Christ. I'll probably have to edit that out because I called Travis some very unsavoury names there. Sigurdsson on the ball. That's better. Oh my, Chimiti, just literally, just make it stop. Make this pain end. This should just be a banker, and it feels like I'm playing with a League One team. Everyone is just so slow to the ball. Everything is so laboured. It's another four defeats in a row. It's 4 defeats in a row. We never looked like scoring in that game, bar a little 5-minute set-piece flurry. That's just great. Well done, Gamble. Well done, Hilton. Thanks for that, guys, for not. Oh, my God. How was that injury a broken elbow? Inter Miami put a bid in for Scott Wharton. Go ahead. Tronstadt can piss off as well. Just get out my face. Do you think I've got time to deal with your issues, mate? Salzburg have come in for Sam Gallagher. What? For 1.6 million? I'm going to take that every day of the week, lads. Every day of the week. We need a... I don't want to say we need a strike. Chimiti's been, recently, not great. Like, really not great. Someone's leaving. Is that Scott Wharton? It looks like Scott Wharton. He has gone to Ajax. No surprise there. Good luck to you, Scott. You've been a good player, mate. So, with Wharton sold, that leaves us back again with 7 million, and I need firepower, I'm guessing? Or I just need something. Still no word yet on Ariumbi. He looks like a great FIFA defender, is what I would say. This is really annoying me, because I would give anything to have Matthias Tell in my team, because he is potentially phenomenal, but there is absolutely no way that he would join Blackburn in real life, is there? It's not a realistic signing, is it? What if I loan him? I could buy him. He's literally 4.7 million. I could buy him. I could buy Matthias Tell, and I think he would solve a lot of issues. He could play striker, left mid, right mid. He's the perfect replacement for Dolan. I'll always be crap at defending, but Tell is something else. Just look at his stats, man. I'm going to try it. They want 5 million and a sell-on clause of 7%. Yeah, we're taking it. We're absolutely taking that every day of the week. He's on current wage, he's on 12.5. I'm going to go 15. 15 grand. And a 20k sell-on bonus. Submit. Matthias Tell is a member of Blackburn Rovers. I feel dirty for doing it because I don't think it's a realistic transfer. But desperate times call for desperate measures. Maybe he's seen us and thinks, oh, I could be in the Premier League next year. That's the only thing I'm thinking. Apparently he can play as a cam. I don't see that myself. It's a gigantic signing for us. Is that Hilton? Has he finally got... No, Sam Gallagher's gone. Well, perfect. I'm sorry, Sam. You started the season on fire. But you've not been very good since. Maybe I can get Arian B. I need to wait till the end of the scout report just to see how much money he is. Hilton, for God's sake, will you just bugger off? I need Tronstadt to go. You can piss off. Don't even talk to me, Leopold Wallstadt. Don't talk to me. Why aren't you been sold yet? Okay, this is now massive. Huddersfield against Blackburn is now I hate saying it. It's a massive game. We need to turn around our fortunes, and we need to turn them around pretty damn quick, because it is not going well. It does look like Tell can play as a cam. We'll give it a go. I mean, he's not going to last the full 90, and he's the only change, obviously, for the injured Smodics. That's all I can do, is bring in Tell. Let's give it a go. Other than that, it's the same lineup. That was very disappointing. I'm going to give these Chais. They've earned the chance to repay my faith. But my God, do we need to come away with 3 points from the Kirklees Stadium, and soon. Tell's got the number 10 shirt, the Dolan shirt. I'm excited. If this was a proper story, despite it being a bit unrealistic, I'm just going to say he's obviously seen the progress that we're making, and he's decided, you know what, I can take this team to the next level. I can take this team to the Premier League. That's what he's deciding. I'll tell you what we'll do to make it more realistic. What I'm going to say is, if we don't get promoted this season, I will sell Tell. I'll just say it's a non-promotion clause, and I will sell him for around about the same value that we bought him for. That's how I'm going to rationalise this. You can tell I'm feeling bad about doing it. I wanted it. It is realistic. It is. I've been really, really good. I've been really good. I could really abuse the FIFA system, and I've not done it. But needs must. All the key is, don't let them shoot at the near post. That's what I've established here. I mean, literally, I cannot get the ball off them at the moment. I can't get the ball off them. Costello into Chimiti. Oh, he looks like Bambi at the moment. Do you know what I mean? He looks like Bambi on ice, Chimiti. When he's good, he looks really, really good. But when he's bad, he looks like gangly Bambi on ice. No, don't foul him. Don't foul him. Heim, what are you doing, lad? Are you serious? What a save, Etienne Green. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. That's what I signed you for. Yes. Vindicated. I'm still trying to recover from that save from Etienne Green. What a save, son. That will do him the world of good after what was arguably a bit of a dodgy bit of play by him in the last game. What is that? Gray is having a mare. What are you doing, you Burke? Sigurdsson. Just to... What are you doing? What are you doing? Worst attacking performance of the season. Arguably one of the better defensive ones. We've been really good at the back. Absolutely piss poor going forward. Matis Tell has barely had a kick of the ball, and it's not his fault. I've not been able to get the ball off of Huddersfield, who suddenly look like they are prime Barcelona. You literally lose one game. Oh, you've never won a game before. What is that? Literally, the runs are pathetic. They're not overlapping. They're not running. The passes are poor. The pace is gone. There's no cantering. There's no confidence. It's just bull. Am I going to score a goal for you guys today? I mean, even that's bloody lucky. I hate it. I hate it. There's just no options, man. If anyone can point out to me where there was an option to pass there, I'd be delighted to find out. Etienne Green is keeping us in this. You lot are a shame. You should be ashamed of yourselves. You're not fit to wear the shirt. Matis Tell's stay at Blackburn is going to be very short-lived at this rate. And Sigurdsson, my God, we're in their half. Sigurdsson tees it back. Chimiti. Tell. Decent ball. Chimiti, just, I hate you at the moment. Cheaty. That's what you are. You're cheating a living, mate. That's what you're doing. You're cheating a living. Scumbag, honestly. Never let it be said I'm not loyal to my players. Cheaty. Scumbag. Absolutely stealing a living at the moment. I've had diarrhea more useful than Chimiti today, honestly. Not fit to wear the shirt, these boys. Not fit to wear the... Etienne Green has stopped Carter from an own goal. Etienne Green is the only player today that can walk away with his head held high and say, you know what, I had a decent game there today. Come on, Sigurdsson. Go. Go. Tell. Oh, my God. Sigurdsson left the ball behind him. Dick. Come on, Pickering. Must be. Garbutt. Why didn't I just hit it? I'm just... Oh, the one chance I had. What is wrong with me? Why didn't I just hit it? And why has Ryan Hedges not won that ball? What is going on? What are words? Yes, Sigurdsson. Come on, we can nick this. Undeserved nicked winner. That's what we need. Pickering. Into tail. Hedges, just hit it, you... Why didn't I just hit it? Why didn't I just hit it? A 0-0. We've not scored in an episode. They're not fit to wear the shirt. Not fit to wear the shirt. The only two players that can walk away with that are Matthijs Tel, because it's his first game, and Etienne Green, who was excellent. Other than that, they're a bunch of absolute knobs. Shut up, Wallstat. Etienne Green made more saves in that game than you've made all year, so shut your face. I don't care that he's disappointed by my decision. I'm disappointed that he's here. Ginger Patrick Gamble is gone. 2 winnable games today. Achieved nothing. Absolutely nothing. Pathetic. Okay, the bright Ariumbi is around, which is good. We kept a clean sheet in the last episode, which is in the last game, which is more than I thought. How much is Ariumbi? He's 2 million. He's 67 rated. He looks a lot better than that. He looks like a physical tank. We're going to go get him. Yeah, we're not, because he's just joined the club. So, all that waiting for absolutely nothing. That just sums up how I'm getting on with this game at the moment. Just sums it up. Oh, good. Jefferson's at full fitness. That means nothing to me. He'll still be as crap as he was beforehand. Still too many players that I want that have just joined their clubs. Right, we've fallen out of the playoffs. We are out of the playoffs. And we are now 8 points behind Leeds United at the top. I haven't scored the goal today. We're finally not the tournament's top scorers, the league's top scorers. I don't know what to tell you. Just such a lack of form. Such a lack of form. I'm speechless about how bad that was. All I can do is apologise for today, guys. I'm sorry I couldn't bring the wins in. The one good thing is that Etienne Green had an absolutely barnstorming second game in goal. We just need to get better. There's no other way I can put it. We just need to get better. Thank you so much for watching today's episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I don't know how you have. I haven't. If you have enjoyed it, then please do drop a like, share, subscribe. Come back for the next episode where we will have transfer deadline day and the game against Plymouth with another game against West Brom afterwards. And then after that, it's the run-in. We've got Leeds soon. God help us. Until I see you again, take care of yourselves, everyone. Stay cool.